Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Because of the high voltage and high current used by microwave ovens, be aware that repairing this appliance poses a substantial risk for injury or death if precautions are not taken. You should always unplug the microwave before you attempt any disassembly. Since high-voltage capacitors used in microwaves may retain a charge even after the microwave has been unplugged, we recommend that only experienced professionals access and replace internal components. To replace the cavity thermostat, you will need to uninstall the appliance. Before you do this, remove the glass turntable and support. Have an assistant support the microwave while you remove the mounting bolts from the upper cabinet. Carefully tilt the microwave down and pull the power cord through the hole in the cabinet. Now, lift the microwave off of the mounting plate. Set the appliance down on its rear panel on a sturdy surface covered by a towel or blanket. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to unthread the screws, securing the oven's bottom panel. Open the turntable motor terminal cover and disconnect the wires. Unhook the wires from the retainer and disconnect the wire connector to fully detach the bottom panel. Return the microwave oven to its upright position and support it in the front. Open the door and unthread the 3 screws securing the top grille. Pull the grille down from the top to detach. Next, unthread all of the screws securing the rear of the cabinet. Unthread the screws to release the blower cover or air damper. Now unthread the remaining screws on top. Unthread the screw on the right side. You can now lift off the cabinet. You should release the potentially stored electrical charge in the capacitor to avoid injury. You can do this by placing a screwdriver with an insulated handle across each set of terminals. Be very careful not to touch the screwdriver blade when doing this. You'll now need to move the blower assembly out of the way. Unthread the mounting screws securing the blower. Note the orientation of the blower assembly. Then lift the assembly out and disconnect the wire connector. Next, unthread the rear screws securing the blower housing. Unthread the screws securing the noise filter board mounting plate to the blower housing. Open the oven door and unthread the front screws securing the housing. Next, unthread the 3 screws securing the left side air housing. Disconnect the door wire connector so you can detach the housing. Now unthread the screws to release the right side access cover. Detach the power cord from the blower housing. Lift up the housing and slide the cavity thermostat out of the mounting clip. Depress the tabs to release the wires. Install the new cavity thermostat by first connecting the wires to the terminals. Slide the thermostat into place under the mounting clip. Fully reposition the blower housing. Secure the power cord in the housing. Realign and secure the access cover. Reposition the left side air housing. Replace the 3 screws. Reconnect the door wire connector. Rethread the front screws to secure the blower housing. Reposition and secure the noise filter board mounting plate. Replace the rear blower housing screw. Connect the blower assembly wire connector. Then reposition the assembly and thread the 2 mounting screws. Reposition the cabinet. Thread the right side screw. Reposition the blower cover or air damper and secure it with the screws. Replace the remaining screws on top. Thread the screws to secure the rear of the cabinet. Before you reinstall the top grille, make sure the 2 support clips are in place. Now align the grille tabs with the slots in the frame and snap the grille into position. Rethread the 3 screws. Having a magnetized screwdriver will make it easier to rethread the screw on the right. Tip the appliance back. Replace the bottom panel by first connecting the wire connector and hooking the wires in the retainer. Connect the motor wires to the terminals. Then align the terminal cover and snap it closed. Fully reposition the bottom panel and rethread the screws to secure. Now carefully reposition the microwave on the mounting plate by hooking the back edge of the appliance on the tabs. Insert the power cord through the hole in the upper cabinet. Lift the microwave up and secure the mounting bolts. Plug the power cord back in. Replace the turntable and support. And your microwave oven should be ready for use.